Hello guys, Atwa here. This is another review that I've been wanted to do for the past couple weeks, and I decided that it's time finally. Let's do this review. So, been kind of busy at work again. I apologize for not being very proactive in making videos. It's tough really to make videos on daily or weekly basis for me these days, so I can't really do that. But once in a month or so, I'm gonna be making videos. What I had in mind was Labo's Aldyhidic 44. It's Dallas exclusive for Labo, but I know that many people can't get it, or for exclusivity reasons, it's hard to find. So I decided to do another one, which is also by Labo, and it's really not as hard to find, and it's Oud 27. Just gonna show you guys the bottle. So this is the bottle of Oud 27. Sorry guys, gotta fix the camera. It's on macro mode right now. Here we go. So this was released back in 2009, and it's an oud-based fragrance. When we talk oud, people think of menthol, and menthol is the pioneer of oud fragrances. But this is not an oud fragrance alone. This is oud and a very good animalic fragrance. The notes on this one are Agarwood, which is oud, very good Agarwood. There's Atlas. There's Ambergris, which is very slim. There's a little bit of ambergris in here, and as you guys know, ambergris is an animalic byproduct from sperm whales. There's Cevet. Cevet is an animalic, again, animalic byproduct from civet cats. It's they get it from the perineal glands of close to their tails, and it's a very strong stuff. And a civet by itself, if you guys smell civet alone, it smells like it has a fecal smell to it. So it's not a good note by itself. It has to be diluted and mixed with other things to make it very appealing. So there's musk in here. There's I'm reading it off my computer. There's rose, cedar, amber, patchouli, vetiver, and aldehydes, and saffron, which is not listed. So as soon as you guys spray this, which I'm gonna do right now, as soon as you guys spray this, there's gonna be a very strong, and to some people it's very disturbing, they say, and very strong opening, which has which is composed of oud, saffron, civet, and a little bit of ambergris and musk. If you guys mix all that together, people say they get a very urinal, smells like urine in the beginning, and all that crazy stuff. It's an animalic smell for sure, mixed with oud, but it doesn't smell like that for me at all. And for me, the best part of this fragrance is the opening as well. I mean, because this smell is very hard to compare to anything else. So the opening is very appealing to me. And it's a piece of really good creation. I mean, not many fragrances have done this with the opening, so it's amazing. And there's saffron is a very exotic herb as well that they use for in the Middle East. That's where I'm from. It's a very widely used spice. So opening, that's what it smells like. Leave it there for about 20 to 30 minutes. This strong civet and so-called urinal fecal smell is going to go away. What you're going to be left with is going to be really cedar wood, aldehyde, a little bit of aldehydes, musk, saffron, and a little bit of ambergris is going to be left. And that's going to be, playing in the background. The civet is going to be playing in the background a little bit, but it's going to be way more appealing after 30 minutes to many people, especially the beginners. I know people this is not for everybody. This, you have to be in the fragrance industry or business, or you know, smelling fragrances for years to appreciate this fragrance for sure. So that being said, this is an amazing fragrance. The dry down is also amazing. It's just there's aldehydes in the dry down and a little bit of patchouli and amber. So that's the dry down, and I love amber fragrances as well. The life of this fragrance is 6 to 8.5 hours. It doesn't go too long. I've had days that I get 9 hours, 10 hours max, but it's between 6 to 8 hours. This fragrance is for 25 and up for sure. It's for mature people, mature. You cannot wear this if you're 18 to 20, because you're not going to appreciate this at all when you're that age, I think. So this is for mature and people with experience in the fragrances. This is not for people that, if this is not going to be your first bottle. If you pick up this fragrance as your first bottle, there's something wrong with you, I think, because you're not going to appreciate this at all. So that being said, this is an amazing fragrance in my opinion. Not for everybody and not for everyday use, but once your nose is used to this, you're gonna appreciate this for sure. So that's that. What else I was gonna say? I'm thinking, yeah, I've been testing out. I got a sample from a friend of mine in Chicago. I've been testing the Babe Rose 26 fragrance by Labo as well. It's hands down, that's amazing stuff. That'll be my next purchase for sure. I love that stuff, so it's very good. If you're in Chicago, go to Barney's, check that out, and it's a very seductive smell. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's nothing much to talk about with this fragrance except that it's a little bit of not for everybody, not for everyday use. It takes a little bit of experience with fragrances to appreciate this, but it's an amazing one once you get to that level. Yeah, have a good day, guys. Shoot me an email or comment down below if you have any questions, and come here. And then hopefully I'll make my next video pretty soon. Ciao, guys. Peace.